Let us start with the giants that defined the modern heavy-duty truck market. The Cummins 5.9 6BT12V is a legendary straight six known for its sheer simplicity and indestructible mechanical injection pump. It built the reputation for modern diesel pickups. On the other side, the General Motors 6.6 LB7 Duramax brought the world into the high-pressure common rail era. It was a complete departure, using aluminum heads and a sophisticated 4-valve per-cylinder design. While the Cummins 5.96 BT12V relies on tried-and-true mechanical force to pull heavy loads, the 6.6 LB7 focuses on refined power delivery and high-speed performance. Both engines changed the landscape of the American truck, offering completely different philosophies on how to maximize power and longevity. Next up, we look at the evolution of these titans as they entered their 24-valve iterations. The Cummins 5.9 ISB24 V represents the transition to electronic fuel management, which allowed for much greater precision than the old mechanical pumps. It maintained that signature long block architecture everyone loves. Meanwhile, the GMC 6.6 LLY Duramax arrived to fix the early injector issues of its predecessor while boosting output significantly. This V8 is noticeably more compact and likes to rev, providing a very different driving experience than the low-end grunt of the ISB24V. Both of these engines solidified the battle between the straight 6 configuration and the V8 layout, forcing owners to choose between massive low torque or a broader, smoother power band. By the mid-2000s, high-pressure common rail technology became the industry standard. The Cummins 5.9 common rail was the pinnacle of that displacement, delivering massive reliability alongside huge tuning potential. It remains a fan favorite for builders today. Across the aisle, the 6.6 LBZ Duramax is widely considered the holy grail of light-duty diesel V8 engines. It combined a stronger block design with optimized fuel injection, resulting in a combination of power and durability that has yet to be surpassed by many modern units. While the 5.9 common rail keeps the inline-6 character alive with its simplicity, the LBZ is a powerhouse of technological refinement. These two engines represent the final golden age before strict emissions standards fundamentally changed the internal combustion landscape. As emissions regulations tightened, both manufacturers had to adapt their designs significantly. The Cummins 6.7-liter ISB engine introduced a larger displacement and the first major wave of exhaust after-treatment components. It maintained the classic straight 6 layout, but required much more packaging space for all the new hardware. The 6.6-liter Duramax was General Motors' first major response to these modern emissions hurdles, integrating a complex diesel particulate filter and advanced cooling strategies. Both engines lost some of the raw, unburdened performance of their predecessors, yet they achieved record-breaking power levels through improved turbocharging and electronic control. It was a new era where reliability was now tied just as much to sensors and exhaust management as it was to the mechanical strength of the rotating assembly. Moving into the 2010s, the focus shifted toward efficiency and massive torque figures. The Cummins ISB 6.7HO became the high-output choice for those who needed to tow the heaviest loads, featuring strengthened internals and refined tuning. It pushed the limits of the block design. Meanwhile, the GMC 6.6 LML Duramax was a complete overhaul, with a new high-pressure fuel system and an integrated urea injection setup to meet even stricter standards. The LML is noted for being incredibly quiet and smooth for a heavy-duty diesel. Both engines proved that massive power and strict environmental compliance could coexist. Owners were now getting more performance than ever before, even if the engines themselves were becoming significantly more complex under the hood than the models of the past. This comparison highlights the vast difference in scale between specialized industrial units and high-performance pickup engines. The Cummins B3.9 is a compact, 4-cylinder workhorse, legendary for industrial applications like excavators and small tractors. It is known for near-total reliability in long-duty cycles. In stark contrast, the 6.6 L5P Duramax is the modern evolution of the V8 light-duty diesel, featuring a massive aluminum head design and an incredibly capable turbocharger setup. The L5P is built for high-speed hauling and daily driving, while the B3.9 is designed for low-speed torque and endless hours of constant labor. Comparing them shows how diverse the diesel world is, ranging from the absolute pinnacle of luxury truck performance to the industrial bedrock of the global economy. When looking at the global market, these manufacturers serve completely different segments. The Cummins ISBE is a widespread industrial and commercial engine used in medium-duty trucks across the globe. It prioritizes durability over raw speed. Meanwhile, the 2.8 Duramax is a light-duty powerhouse developed to compete in the mid-sized truck market, bringing smooth power delivery and high efficiency to a smaller platform. While the ISBE is built to sit in a chassis for a decade of heavy hauling, the 2.8 Duramax is intended to offer diesel benefits to the average commuter who occasionally needs to tow a trailer. Both represent their respective brands' ability to downsize their engineering expertise into more efficient, specific roles, meeting the needs of modern global trade and private vehicle owners alike. Marine and light-duty applications require very different engineering priorities. The Cummins QS B6.7 is a marine-grade masterpiece designed to run at high constant loads for thousands of hours in harsh saltwater environments. It features extensive marinization to ensure it never fails miles offshore. In contrast, the 3.0L M2 Duramax is a high-tech light-duty diesel designed for highway efficiency and comfort in half-ton trucks. It uses advanced materials to keep weight low and cabin noise to a near whisper. The QS B6.7 is all about brute force and consistent heat dissipation, whereas the 3.0L M2 focuses on minimizing friction and maximizing fuel economy for the daily driver. They prove that diesel technology can be scaled to fit anything from a boat engine room to a modern pickup truck. The evolution of the six-cylinder layout shows a massive divide between heavy-duty utility and modern efficiency. The Cummins ISB 5.9 is the legendary engine that built the heavy-duty truck market. Its simplicity is its defining trait, making it the preferred choice for enthusiasts who want to perform their own maintenance. Meanwhile, the new 3.0L ZS0 Duramax is a marvel of modern fuel injection and computer control. It delivers incredible torque and silence, but it requires specialized equipment to service properly. While the ISB 5.9 remains the king of longevity and mechanical toughness, the 3.0 LZ0 is the king of modern comfort and daily utility. It is fascinating to see how the same base architecture can be optimized for two completely different goals across the span of several decades. In the quest for ultimate towing power, these engines have reached levels that were unimaginable 20 years ago. The Cummins 6.7 high output is the current flagship of heavy-duty hauling, featuring a massive block and immense torque figures that make any load feel light. It is built to work, plain and simple. The 6.6 L5D Duramax is the latest iteration of the V8 platform, designed to offer refined power that bridges the gap between the older L5P and a new level of electronic capability. While the high-output Cummins focuses on raw mechanical torque to pull through anything, the L5D excels at offering smooth, consistent performance with a refined exhaust note. Both engines are absolute monsters, proving that the big block diesel market is as competitive and innovative as it has ever been. Sometimes manufacturers experiment with niche displacement sizes to bridge market gaps. The Cummins ISV 5.0 was an interesting attempt at a smaller V8 that could handle medium-duty tasks without the mass of the larger engines. It brought a unique configuration to the table but faced stiff competition from the market stalwarts. On the other side, the 4.5 LMM was a compact V8 project that offered a different take on the mid-size diesel concept. Both engines serve as interesting footnotes in diesel history, showing how engineers were trying to solve the problem of power density. While neither engine reached the iconic status of their larger brothers, they represent the constant drive to iterate and improve the diesel package for specific truck segments that didn't quite fit the traditional heavy-duty mold. Global industrial dominance versus North American truck dominance is a classic match. The Cummins ISF 2.8 is the backbone of light commercial vehicles across Asia and Europe. It is famous for its simple, rugged design and ability to survive in environments where modern ultra-low sulfur diesel might not be available. The 6.6 L6P Duramax, on the other hand, is the ultimate North American heavy-duty powerhouse. It represents the pinnacle of modern performance and sophistication in a domestic V8 package. These engines illustrate the different needs of global regions. One focuses on reliable, accessible logistics in harsh terrain, while the other provides unmatched towing capability and convenience for the North American market. It is a world of difference built on the same core principle of compression ignition. Midsize and compact engines are the new frontier for diesel enthusiasts who want torque without the massive footprint. The Cummins ISF 3.8 is a mid-range industrial engine known for being an absolute workhorse in medium-duty chassis, providing consistent output for daily operations. Meanwhile, the 2.5 VM Motori diesel is a European-developed unit known for its compact nature and ability to fit into smaller passenger vehicles while providing that classic diesel shove. Comparing these two shows how different cultures approach engine packaging. The ISF 3.8 maintains a robust, heavy industrial feel, while the 2.5 VM Motori focuses on efficiency and refined driving characteristics for everyday transport. It is a fascinating look at how manufacturers adapt to different local regulatory and spatial constraints. Efficiency and integration define this particular matchup. The Cummins ISD is an incredibly versatile engine used in everything from city buses to regional delivery trucks, valued for its balance of weight and power. It is designed to be the middle ground of the Cummins lineup. The 3.0 LGV Duramax is a modern light-duty masterpiece, optimized for high-speed commuting and maximum fuel efficiency in a passenger vehicle setting. While the ISD prioritizes long-term durability and serviceability in high-mileage fleet environments, the 3.0 LGV focuses on refined power delivery and low noise, vibration, and harshness. Both illustrate how these manufacturers use their knowledge to create specialized tools for very specific operating environments, whether that be a bus route or a commute to work. We finish with the smallest engines that carry the biggest legacies. The Cummins ISDE is a high-performance small displacement engine tailored for regional light truck applications where space is at a premium. It is a compact, high-output unit. Meanwhile, the 2.0 Ecotec diesel is a marvel of passenger car engineering, focusing on extreme efficiency and meeting the world's most stringent emission standards. The ISDE provides that traditional diesel torque in a small, punchy package, while the Ecotec is a sophisticated, quiet unit designed for long, comfortable highway journeys. These engines represent the future of the diesel sector, smaller, cleaner, and far more technologically advanced than the heavy, smoking monsters of the past. It is the perfect conclusion to this look at two legendary manufacturers.